We're just doing whatever. No girls. So it's just like, just dudes at a house.
A little freeing. Yeah, a little freeing.
Oh my, we don't have to worry about anything. But you know, every guy.
That comes later.
Every guy in the, like, while they're hanging out though.
Yeah.
Setting something up behind everybody's back. Everybody's doing it. Every guy, dude. Every guy during a guy hangout's all about the boys, but low key behind everybody's back, they're setting something up with a girl.
Not bad for a fat guy.
What up, Clubhouse? This is Benny Polizzi and Joey Molinaro. On this week's These Guys, we talk about getting whipped by a garlic Papa John's breadstick, if Starbucks is AFC or NFC, why Michigan State is the most November school of all time, and we obviously don't talk about Greg Paulus, Joe Mauer, or Tyler Hansborough, because this isn't a sports podcast. Let's get to the TG 176. Oh, God, jeez. 176. Hey. Is that how many iced coffees I've had today?
That was
can't be serious.
How many pieces of pizza I had all weekend?
Give me the stats. Give me the stats.
Wasn't that bad actually. Saturday night, wrapped up the Purdue game. Went up there with my boy. Great day with the boy. Terrible game for a result. All good. But went over to my in-laws Saturday night. Father-in-law whips up salmon with rice and veggies.
That's a Wednesday night dinner right there.
I know, but I wasn't that mad about it.
Locked in. Summer body. Hey, summer body, man.
It might be that because they got a boat and shit, and then they're always out in the water, so they might be. This weather's starting to turn a little bit. The trigger is happening where it's like whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Whoop. Gotta have to have my shirt off. Whoop.
Yeah.
So I wasn't too mad about it. And it was good. I was like, I need a little something, a little sauce on a salmon meal. I don't need to have yum yum sauce.
Right. Yeah. Wait, did you put me on yum yum sauce? Somebody did.
I told you about it and you're like, it's too good, man. It ruins the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. My Asian girlfriend. That's true.
Can't tell if you're serious or not. I don't know. Will I ever meet her? No. Will I ever know her name?
Absolutely
Probably not.
Would never tell you. Don't worry about it.
But I just went with the little hot sauce.
Oh, yeah, that'll do. That's good. What kind?
I don't play. I can't remember off the top of my head now.
Hey, it's got to be Frank's, right?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Frank's, but it's just one of those, those ones where those things are crazy the way they designed those to shoot out of there, huh?
Oh, I know exactly what about it. You're talking about Tabasco. Yeah. All right, Super Soaker 3000 XP.
What the hell?
I'm like, who's the engineer? Hey, who made this bottle? That's all I want to know.
All I need is a little tap. Just a little tap. I don't need it to,
that's
part of my French, ejaculate on my salmon.
Yeah, take some of that. Hey, can you pass the penis, right? Oh, jeez, come on. No. Thanks for designing this like a sawed-off shotgun. Just blasting off all over my eggs. It's getting even weirder. We're talking about this now. All right.
Oh my God. But yeah, it was a random Saturday night meal. So wasn't that bad stats. Feeling all right.
Feeling locked. You had some pizza? Is that what I heard?
Friday night I did, and I had some. See, what happens is that we had, we'll order something like we had Pacini's tonight, and I got a little chicken pasta dish. But then the kids, they always have to, you're not going to get any pasta or anything for the pizza. So they get a pizza. They have 3 bites of it, and so I'm just like,
oh, for sure. Oh my God, if I had a kid and he took 3 bites of a piece of pizza, I'd be like, let me get that.
All the kids' pizzas are always thin crust too, so you don't feel as bad. And then the crunch of the crust, man.
Just eating chips. What do you mean?
Just getting a little jaw workout.
Yeah, that's all. Just a little bit of pizza. 5 pieces of pizza. What'd I do to eat 5 pieces of pizza right now? Dude, just a number. You can't go wrong. 5 pieces of pizza. Bang. Done deal. Out of here.
That was actually, I forgot what has gone on this weekend because yesterday was such a whirlwind of being up at Purdue and whatnot. But Friday night. You know, the Lent, staying true to it. Catholic, not a Catholic podcast, but staying true. And so we had we got. I was over at my sister's. My brother-in-law, you know, he's the face of Papa John's Pizza. Like, just always a leftover box of Papa John's in his garage fridge. You're like,
that's such a great thing to count on. Like, you know, it's there.
Could be there for 4 days ago. Could be there from 4 months ago. I don't know.
Either way, eating it.
It's there.
Doesn't matter.
So that was where the fat sats happened. Got a large cheese, but then I got some garlic breadsticks.
So gas.
Oh, mama, dude.
Oh, gas. Insane. Gotta be the best pizza.
I opened up that box of the garlic breadsticks and almost like started to bend over just because I wanted somebody to just take one of those doughy, powdery Papa John's sticks and just whoosh, whoosh,
picture you, what kind of pants are you wearing? Khakis, please. Just a wet spot on the butt of your khakis. What's up? You sitting something? What are you talking about? You're lying. Acting like somebody just didn't whip you with a garlic breadstick. What are you talking about? No. Oh, I must have just...
No, dude, I'm wearing
just you and Greg out in the garage.
The garlic ones too, they're a little bit longer. You know, the Papa John's regular, the dry ass sawdust ones that are so good, but they're a little.
Oh my God, stone me like Jesus with those.
Jesus wasn't stoned, dude.
Not a Catholic podcast. You think I know? I mean, all those years in the Bible, he had to get a couple rocks thrown at him. Put me in the tomb, throw Papa John's breadsticks at me. They look like a box of potatoes. I'm like, God.
Right. Those are right. So there's a little bit more compact. But the garlic ones, I was surprised. A little bit more length to them. They're stringing those out. That's
pretty crazy. It's nice how they, like, you know, give you a little versatility. I'm like, I thought this would be all the same breadstick, but you guys are really back there with a whole different recipe.
Uh-huh.
All right, Papa. I'll stay out of it.
No, dude. I had my Russell Athletic Steelers pants on, the ones that you'd have when you're a little kid, that you'd have the full uniform.
Imagine eating Papa John's and wearing anything else but that. You couldn't. What are we having for dinner? Papa John's just pulls his pants right up.
Hey, no shirt. Hey, hip pads.
Don't forget your girdle. Girdle, man. I mean, can we update the terminology? Maybe they did, and I'm just 45 years old, but that pissed me off so bad. Equipment pickup. Yeah, make sure you get your girdle. I'm like, ew, dude.
No, never wearing that, dude.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm like, my mom's right there. Can you, like, keep it down? She don't know what this shit is either.
Hey, the higher up the hip pads were, the worse you were at football.
I know, man. Big hip pads.
That's how you knew.
Coming out of the top. Hey, rubbing up against my ribs, third grade. I was like, I don't want to play anymore.
More of the hip pad was outside of the pant than that was in. I'm like, you're defying like physics and gravity. How is that staying in?
This much of the hip pad underneath your pants.
Yeah. The rest,
the whole rest of it, just out here. I'm like, this is so unathletic looking. We have to fix this.
Oh, so
dude,
terrible.
8th grade, I was like, I don't care.
No,
just took some gardening scissors to him from the garage. Just you might
chop
get a hip pointer out there.
Get them. Hey, yeah, get the tightest pants you can, so that you just have to wear the thigh and the knee pads. Don't even. Who cares? It's a hip. Who cares?
When's the last time you've been hitting the leg, square in the leg anyway? I'm like, we don't need any of these pads. Hey, NFL players, when they're taking pictures for promotional stuff, just no leg pads.
Yeah.
Isaac Bruce on a Kroger, like, cardboard cutout.
Baggiest jersey, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
zipper instead of strings, zipper.
I know you can't use the official one, but you can't get something better than the knockoff baggie. Come on.
Yeah. They're selling that at the mall. I'm like, you just picked that up? It's still got wrinkle lines on it.
I always hated like those Papa John's commercials that ran our life with Peyton and JJ Watt when they'd be wearing blue jeans with their game jersey tucked. I'm like,
tucked in.
Wait, everybody everybody knows that that's Peyton Manning. Okay, so there's like a few people who just moved here. There's a couple grandmas maybe that don't, but like anybody who's watching TV, who's watching this shit knows that that's Peyton Manning. We don't have to have the bright orange baggy jersey on.
A ball. Just so you know, I play football.
JJ Watt like having to tackle people in his Texans jersey and jeans. Yeah.
Eye black on.
Can we just put a graphic up like JJ Watt, DN, Houston Texans, and he can just wear a plain shirt and just make it look like an actual commercial? I don't know. That just drove me nuts. Peyton, dude, lived in that orange Broncos jersey from 2012 to 2015, just on TV. And if he wasn't playing, he was still on your TV in the jersey.
Part of me is like, did he play for the Colts?
Oh,
a little bit. I'm like, I don't really think he did anymore. I think the Broncos wiped our memory.
Not a local podcast, but I don't know if Indy's ready to have that conversation.
Hey, he's better on the Broncos.
Hey,
just so much more forehead on the Broncos too. Just can't miss him.
Hey, he lives in Denver, not Indy.
What's that tell you? Doesn't really affiliate himself with the city too much, does he?
You'll see like week 7, 425 kick. He'll be on the sideline with his son in Denver. He only comes back to the Colts if he's forced.
He's never been to a Colts game. Hey, when he cried in the press conference when he was leaving, fake.
Oh, hey, we might be losing half our audience here. I'm sorry, but I'm just.
Hey, we tell the truth on this show.
They don't want to know. They don't know. They want to like Peyton Manning. Yeah, okay. They want to like him. They don't know.
Dude, can you please do it? Can you please do it? A Peyton Manning like soundbite like that? I can't even. I don't know who you were impersonating there. Can't even start to guess. Dude, that sounded.
Everybody wants to get crazy about Peyton Manning in my ass. I don't see Peyton Manning coming back to Colts games. Well, okay, all right. Peyton Manning, they don't know. My ass, be back. Oh, God.
Wow.
Not a local podcast. Back. Smack the shit out of the mic.
It's quiet for like 4 seconds, and it goes to the heating and cooling commercial.
No, but it goes to that, but then it goes right back to, and he's eating during the break.
Oh, that's the live read.
I'll tell you right now, Hope Heating and Plumbing, they do know. They do know.
Just 7 B window commercials in a row. B window.
Not a local pod, but he's going to be at my doorstep ready to kill me.
With a Tabasco bottle.
You got all these blogger boys. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, so that's just going on. Should we do you want to hop into Mel's best available this week?
Let's get it.
Mel's best available. We had smells last week. And this week, we're staying pretty simple as well. Mel's best available months.
Oof.
Not a holiday podcast.
We don't talk about months on this podcast.
Not a calendar podcast. But
these guys have
break it down.
never even seen a calendar before.
Mm-mm.
You first.
Yeah, Mel's best available. Right at the top of the board. Molinar's starting it off. Mel's best available months. October #1.
Ooh.
October, you get a mix of nice weather. It's still got a little bit of chilly. You got spooky season, Halloween, ghosts, candy,
cobwebs on mics,
pumpkins everywhere on college game day final. Or college Saturday final, whatever the hell it's called.
Rest
in peace, the Holtz. Shows, movies, the build-up of holiday season coming, all football, starting conference play in college football, NFL's in full swing, high school football's getting the playoffs. You might swing over on a chilly Friday night, get a little hoodie.
Sectionals.
Go catch sectionals, get a little buzz on the parking lot with the dads beforehand.
Little apple cider, whatever the hell they got going on. Apple cider shots. Apple cider shots. Apple pie shots.
Apple cider fireball and a crock pot. Apple cider fireball and a crock pot.
I'm so down to sit on a tailgate of a truck and just me for 2.5 hours, not saying a word.
This is them talking about what Dockage talked about that day.
He doesn't claim Indy. I'm telling you, he doesn't claim Indy.
Just regurgitating what they heard. So you got all of that. Food's good because you got candy. Pumpkin pie starts creeping in.
Yep. Fun size Snickers.
You can start having chili. Yep.
Just a drawer full of them.
It's just like there's parties all the time. Everybody's having a harvest party or Halloween party. Stuff going on constantly. Excuses for everything. Yeah, it's Halloween. Let's get drunk on Friday night. Dress up 2 weeks beforehand. It's a Halloween party. Fuck it.
October is so lit, isn't it, man? From the first to the last day. God dang it, you love it. Does anybody not like it? Is there any like anti? You know how people are always trying to go against the grain.
Yeah,
not really for October.
I'm sure there is. Not anybody I want to be friends with.
Get out of here, right?
Mel's best available, top of the board, October. Go.
I gotta take them. I mean, we're going best available here, and he's a playmaker. Can't let him slide anymore. Taking December.
Yeah, see, so Polizzi comes out, he takes it from Molinaro, he takes December off Molinaro, can't have it anymore.
Got to, man. Yep. Kind of shocked you went October 1st, honestly. That's like when everybody thought Reggie Bush was going to go one, but Mario Williams did. How crazy was that, though? I know we're doing that, but like,
you're right.
It was like 2 days before the draft, so they're taking Mario Williams?
All the rumblings started, and that was before Twitter. That was before any of the internet, so you had to solely rely on. There is a little bit of rumbling that Houston is interested in a dynamic pass rusher to build their franchise around. You're like, whoa. They're not going to take Reggie Bush?
How do you not, man? Electrifying. Playmaker. I'll never forget when I saw that the Texans picked him without the draft even starting on the ticker. I was like, I think I called my dad. I was like, why wouldn't they? Dude, I have so many sports memories on the ticker. Luka gets traded. I was like, no way. Down there, down bottom of your screen.
Hey, we got one of those on YouTube. Check that out. You can try to get some Clubhouse listener DMs of the week.
Yeah, we should.
That's wild, though. I guess I'm Houston. I guess I'm, in my perspective, I'm Houston in this scenario, and I'm like, most value, most bang for your buck.
Can't miss.
A guy that's gonna,
change the course of your franchise. Can't miss, dude.
You know,
Safe
December, Reggie Bush may be a higher ceiling, but Mario Williams is like high ceiling, high floor, good to go.
Consistent. Even if he has a bad game, he's still going to have some like tackles for loss, you know?
And that's where Reggie Bush is really only impacting the game if he's like housing screen passes, housing handoffs, scoring. You know, Mario Williams can impact the game in a lot of ways without, showing up on the stat sheet.
Hey, we got to double team him.
Right.
We got double team him, right?
Reggie Bush, though.
That's just like October. It's like, December is the high of like, holy shit, Reggie Bush just housed that 85-yard punt return Christmas Eve and Christmas. Oh, my God. But I still think bank for your buck. Best of top of the board, October, like you said, from the 1st to the 31st. And the kicker, Johnson, the kicker is the fact that when Halloween is over, you're not that sad.
More to come.
When December's over, bye-bye. We've established this.
October ends. We're just heating up, babe.
Right. So that had a lot of impact. That a big decision making when it came to taking October first overall.
December, big plays, exciting plays.
Yep.
Everybody knows too. Everybody's in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The kids are buying December jerseys.
Flashy lights,
commercials,
shit, everything.
Hey, come the 26th, December could get injured.
Yep.
December might be out a few weeks. Not so happy anymore, are you?
Right. Totally. I will say that December was second on my board as well. So now that's off. So I'll move on. Yeah. Go ahead though. You haven't really, you kind of went to Mario Williams, Reggie Bush, but what's your number 2 for December? Is it just, what's this? The reasoning?
I mean, right when you get into it, it's just right out of the gate. It's kind of, you got everybody all in December. I mean, there's some people that go against the grain and say they don't like Christmas. They're lying. Mm-hmm. Everybody loves it. Stores are into it. Commercials are into it. You can't escape it. Mm-hmm. It's shit. And then once you hit like the 17th, mm-hmm. I mean, I just can't not pick December right there. It's if you would have walked away from this draft with October and December, what am I doing?
Yeah.
It's just a must have. But I mean, we've never talked about Christmas on this podcast. So
no.
I don't really need to say anymore.
Snyder Stamps is super excited.
All over it.
All right. Mel's best available, 3rd overall here on our big board. Mel's best available for my slot. Not a local podcast, but May.
Mm-hmm. I knew you were going to take him. Knew it. It's a good one.
That's another one. It's another one for me that similar to October, from the 1st of May to the 31st of May. Party, fun, good weather. Mm-hmm. You're at the track. Mother's Day, underrated holiday. Everybody's, you take care of mom. Everybody's in a good mood because mom's happy because she's getting taken care of. You want to literally give flowers to your mom. The mom's in your life, That's a fun holiday you're getting together on. Maybe she gets a little drunk. Maybe you're going out to a nice meal, which is cool. But then not a local podcast, but I mean, 1st of May, like back home again. I mean, you're there for 4 weeks in May. You're at the track. There's parties. There's checkered flags out everywhere. There's IMS. There's a welcome race fans. You know that you're building up to the race weekend. Like I said, the weather is turning nicer. Oh, by the way, too, playoff basketball is going on. Baseball's happening. Mm-hmm. You got a nice Wednesday night baseball game, Sunday night baseball, is going on, which is always great.
Sunday night baseball, just music to my.
It's not on ESPN anymore.
Is that Fox?
This is the first year it's going to NBC.
I'm so sick of NBC taking all the cool stuff.
They're
not doing it like they used to. Like NBC basketball used to be, oh man, that was like premiere. When like the Sixers would play like the Lakers. And it'd say Philadelphia so long on the scoreboard. You know, I was like, how many letters is that? Damn.
And just plain white font, the most plain font of all time.
Mm-hmm. But they just package the game so well that you're like, is this a playoff game? Philadelphia, Miami, Jamal Mashburn. I was like, yo, oh my God. They're making me watch this. I'm forced to watch this game. It looks so important.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like they always had, when it was Los Angeles, it would be L.A.
But I think, I don't know. That's a good question. You have to do some score bug research.
Yeah.
It just looks so classical.
And these guys LOL this week. What did it say on the Monday Night Football score bug? Bronx?
Bronx Dolphs? Or what was the other team? Yeah, I think it blew my mind when they were doing it.
It was Rams. It was Rams Broncos.
Bronx. I kind of liked it.
Rams Bronx. Yeah.
Never forget Pack Fins. I was like, oh.
That is Finn. I mean, just taking so many liberties. Put in an F in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, guys, do whatever you want, I guess.
That's crazy.
Taking so many liberties. That's such a funny way to say that.
I love it, but that's crazy.
Was Dolphins branding like...
Hey, can you run this by us? We don't have any of that.
Yeah.
That's not in our brand Bible. But yeah, May, going back to the third best available, May, start of summer, you know, again, once the race is over here and it's Memorial Day weekend, like then you're going to some Memorial Day cookout or on a boat and then you're rolling right into June. Oh shit, summer, cool. Into the school year, like growing up for us, not a reminiscent podcast, but like once May rolled around, it was like we got May crowning. Somebody might be looking hot. Somebody might pass out.
Hopefully both. Hopefully the hot girl passes out. I take care of her. Mary Magdalene, I love you.
The eighth grade girls, they're showing out for May crowning.
Jesus. I was like, when I was in 7th grade, the 8th grade girls, the last 2 weeks of the year, I was like, oh, okay. All of a sudden you guys have wet, crimped hair. Okay. Didn't know that was like,
yeah.
We're just doing that on field day.
Yeah. We're not going to talk for the next 3 years, but all good.
I'm never going to see you again. I hope all you guys go to Perry. But if we hold hands in church, I'm not going to be mad.
You see that girl at May crowning? Yeah, you're like, and she's already dating Kirk Cahill.
God damn it. She's definitely dating Jake Ezel, but I gotta go. Damn it. She dates OLG's running back. Shit. I don't stand a chance.
Oh shit.
He had spats in 8th grade.
Yeah,
he dunked over the summer. I gotta go.
Just no shot, man.
Just in your dreams, bro. Just absolutely no chance.
All the shiny new toys. Yeah. You've been with us for 8 years, so sayonara, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Heard he's got a Chevy Trailblazer too. He can already drive. Oh my God.
Yeah, dude. Once May rolls around in school, though, for everybody, it was like party time. Bring in the cleaning supplies. Stack the chairs.
Oh, what a beautiful thing. Desks against the wall. I was like, oh, it's over. School's over. Yeah, you're like in your classroom the last 2 days, all the desks are in the back. I'm like, what the hell are we even doing here? What is this?
Just free play. Just like the ultimate kid free play.
Just sitting on a vent, sitting on the AC vent. All the cold air's go. All the cold air's going up your butt.
Up your shirt. Hey, a little bit of puffy shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm pitting out. Wow, look at that clubhouse.
That too at school,
dude. It's we got a little heat wave going on here with like the spring forward, and I don't know, my house ventilation. It's like I've just been in a fucking greenhouse. It's just been humid as shit in here.
So hot here, dude. I had to take my shirt off and walk through a parking garage. I'm like, I can't take it anymore. I feel like dudes should just be able to take their shirts off and just go. Like, sorry, I don't care. I know I'm in a Whole Foods parking lot, but I'm gonna scream.
Yeah, so that's 3. That's third best available. May.
Mm-hmm. It's good. It's really good. I knew you'd take them. Almost kind of thought you were gonna take them 1. Yeah, I know. But yeah, it's just like the preview for summer, pretty much. And then it is summer. It turns into summer. At first, it's like summer, hey summer, and then it's like summer's here. What are you gonna do about it? All in 1 month. Sneaks up on you too. Me anyway, because I don't know the months. But all right, my next pick. It would feel wrong if I didn't take him here. I'm going November.
Ooh, high up on your board.
I mean, you can't. It's so perfect. The Thanksgiving, the high school football championships. It's pretty much December. It's December. It's Diet December.
Yeah.
You got lights up. You got trees up after Thanksgiving. We're in there.
College football game's crazy.
Oh my God. The beginning of November is college football. You get the Halloween, October's over. You barely even notice. We're right there. Black Friday, family, pie, Lions.
Feast week. Dude, when college hoops starts creeping in all of a sudden too, you're like, we got rivalry week for college football, Thanksgiving on Thursday, and Purdue's playing in Hawaii on Tuesday at 1 p.m. What is going on? Okay.
The second I wake up in November, I just picture Randy Moss with a drumstick. I'm like, we're in. Hey, we got score bugs with leaves falling. I got it. We're signing. We're signing November here. It's so sports and so food and hey, sweaters, hoodies, like it's on. Like October's like shit. I don't know.
Might get a hot day.
Yeah, I'm still like
force the hoodie. Yeah,
right. You don't want to force the hoodie in October, but there's still some hot days. At November, I'm like, oh, we're locked in. Like we're wearing winter clothes, jackets. It's fall.
Yeah, dude. You know, it's kind of like it kind of ties in perfectly for me because this pick to me kind of feels like the Lions taking like Charles Rogers like 4th overall. Yeah, like it's kind of one of those. It's just like, hey, now, all right,
take the playmaker.
There's probably other like more steady options out there, but shit, if you got him high on your board like that, like that's where he grades out.
Hometown kid, man, let's go.
Yeah,
Michigan State, like that. Dude. Michigan State weather, so November.
Oh my God, Michigan State. Every game of theirs on their schedule, they play September 4th. It's November 4th.
Isn't it insane? I think we're the only ones to say that. But I think about it every single day. I'm like, it's so overcast and it rains for like the first quarter of every game. I'm pretty sure. Like it's a rule.
Dude, it's like, you know how everybody talks about how there's no footage of the Wilt Chamberlain 100-point game? Somebody show me the footage of a sunshiny 80-degree football game at Michigan State. Show it to me.
And if you have it, I don't want to see it. Delete it. Burn it. Bro, I swear I tried to play at high noon on the video game. It was still raining at MSU. Hey, if college football teams were months,
Hey, real quick,
real clubhousey in here.
Real quick, while we think about that, let's just park that over there. Michigan AFC, Michigan State NFC.
Oh my God, Michigan State is so NFC to the core. Jeez, man. Just dark, gloomy,
Oh.
mad. So MSU's so mad at the world, aren't they?
Their mascot, Sparty.
Hey, when you play the mascot game, always Sparty. Sparty running the option. It's like, good luck, bro. Playing the Syracuse Orangemen, all of them just oranges. Sparty stiff arming the piss out of them down the sideline.
Dude, all I could the last 3 minutes of this show, I just think about that lady that was at our Chicago live show that at one point about an hour in just goes, "What the fuck is this?"
Yes. God dang it. It's exactly how I want it to be.
Hey, if you don't know, you're just not part of the clubhouse.
It's a clubhouse thing, babe. You wouldn't understand.
It's just our language, okay?
I don't know what to tell you. Hey, don't come.
Hey, but going back to what you said, the Michigan State November, that's a college football teams' months. Dude.
We want to finish Mel's best available first?
Sorry. We'll yeah. Sorry, we'll stay on here. Rounding out my board here with 5. I'm going to go March.
Holy. Oh my God. This is that pick in the draft that everybody. Whoa, no way.
Really?
Who do you compare that
to the Steelers? This is Kenny Pickett to the Steelers?
I don't know. I think there's another one. Another guy that got drafted and you're just like, what? Oh, a Christian Ponder. Vikings Christian Ponder. Dude, I was like, what? I don't know. Yeah, I kind of think that.
That's why.
I mean, okay, we're pretty deep in the draft though, so maybe it's not that crazy. Go ahead. Sorry.
I mean, fifth overall on your big board, best available. Like,
yeah.
No, I mean, I think March. It's you finally made it out of January and February, so you're starting to get these days like we've had of this last week where it's like 68 and sunny. You're like, oh my God, you're thawing out. This is beautiful. This is what's to come. Amazing. So much hoops. I mean, the first 2 weeks of March Madness is insane. Like, even if you're not a huge basketball fan, it's like Thursday through Sunday, just quite literally at noon, games on. Like, we're
love it so much.
Every company everywhere's having like their company happy hours, like lunch and basketball, hoops and hoagies or whatever the fuck that they're doing, like, So it's like, you're not really working for that shit. All right. And then all of a sudden, of course, it ends up being like 70 degrees that day too. You're like, this is the best day of all time.
Yeah.
This is my spring break. March is spring break month.
Spring break plus March Madness at the same time. I'm like, oh, I cannot even handle this.
Right? St. Patty's.
Oh my God, bro. It's just that I've never felt the feeling in my life when you're on spring break, everyone's having a blast, the best time of their lives. And there's just like a game on and it's in the middle of the day. I'm like, oh, this cannot get any better.
Exactly. Like, even if you're not at a college spring break or whatever, but like it's a month. Like, I'm going to Florida this week.
Oh, it's almost better than a college spring break. When you do your own little spring break, like your own little,
But people are taking trips like that. Weather's turning St. Patty's. People are ready to get out and about again. Like, baseball starts up. Racing starts up for me. Like, you see NASCAR and IndyCar and everything back on, which is huge. I mean, obviously, the basketball is the big pull, but yeah, man, I really think you round that all together with all that's going on. And then the fact that you're just like, oh, the year's like finally starting. We made it out of January and February. Boom. Let's go.
It's kind of summer.
Yeah. You can feel like that when it creeps up to like 71 in March. Some wild decisions start happening.
Everybody goes out for St. Patrick's Day. Everybody in the world is out.
Yeah,
pretty good pick.
Once you round us out there, so March is off the board, and then we can finish up here with we'll do the 3 and 3.
I don't really have any reason for this. I just like it because it's so summer. June. I don't really I just it's not July, so it's not over yet. It's just so what do we do today? I don't know. Let's just go swim, like that kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Like it's just hot. It's just to me, June is peak summer. Growing up, I just had the most fun in June because I'm like, it's not over yet. So I got the 4th of July.
Football wasn't quite serious. Like it hadn't quite picked up. Maybe you're doing like lifting or like 7-on-7 but it was so like
summer. Yeah. Hey, festivals, what?
I was waiting. I was gonna say I had it in the back pocket. I wanted you to be able to say it.
Oh, St. Jude Fest? All right. Let's see who's there. I always kind of felt like a piece of shit though when you went to a festival 3 days in a row. You're like, I'm a loser. All right.
Yeah. Okay. My dad's so mad at me.
It was such a big ask to go to a festival.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you think we're doing there? Kind of equivalent to like a high school football game, summer high school football game.
For sure. It was the social event.
Had no money to your name.
That's where everything and everybody was.
Where do we park? You had to wear something cool. Oh. Cut off. I can vividly remember. This is so June, bro. You're going to kill yourself. So June. Hey, Lake House Day. Lake House Day. Got there at around 10:30. Just me and like 4 dudes, 1 upperclassman. Why am I talking about Evan LeMasters like that? I don't know. We're just doing whatever. No girls. So it's just like, just dudes at a house.
A little freeing. Yeah, a little freeing.
Oh my, we don't have to worry about anything. But you know, every guy.
That comes later.
Every guy in the, like, while they're hanging out though.
Yeah.
Setting something up behind everybody's back. Everybody's doing it. Every guy, dude. Every guy during a guy hangout's all about the boys, but low key behind everybody's back, they're setting something up with a girl. 100p. Anyway, Lake House, the most fun I've ever had. It was just crazy. I'm like, we have keys to the boat, like you could tell nobody's been at the Lake House for so long. It was just fresh, clean, new. We leave like 2 hours early because all of a sudden we're like, oh, dude, the St. Jude Fest tonight. So we go right from Lake House, lake hair, cutoffs, tan.
Yep.
Big tan. Squad from the Lake House all pull up to the St. Jude Fest. Dude, I was wearing a St. Barnabas football cutoff. Hey. I love football lanyard. Backwards Penn State hat. No clue where I found it. Somewhere at the Lake House behind a couch. White hat with a Nittany line on the back like I just committed. What's up? Trying to hit the zipper? You trying to go on the zipper?
I love football from Bishop Dolahan. Yeah.
Red one.
There we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm sure I was probably roaming around there as a 13-year-old wearing khaki cargo shorts with like LeBron sneakers and a puka necklace. Yeah,
I remember your big puka back in the day. I was like, I'm proud of him.
In a American Eagle polo shirt.
Tight haircut, Molinard.
No, probably kind of long gel everywhere, like braces, just so.
Yep. Just so ready for high school. Maybe not.
Yeah. All right. Mel's best available months. Cool.
You're like kind of burned. A girl comes up to you. Where were you all day? I'm like, Lake House. Feel cool saying it. All right. That's it.
Hey. Didn't tell your parents you were going to the Lake House though?
Kind of nervous the whole time. Kind of scared.
Are they gonna know? They're gonna know.
Are they gonna talk to someone? Are they gonna talk to? Is my mom gonna talk to Mrs. Allen's mom? Because Mrs. Allen, like, I think they own that lake house that I went to. But never mind.
Yeah, you remember how you had to coordinate that shit so much?
Hey, don't tell.
No. So this is our story. This is where we're going here. We're yeah, dude.
Too dumb to remember any of that.
Yeah. Mel's best available months. Cool.
Wow.
You got an AFC or NFC? I got an AFC or NFC.
I got a whole slate. Been waiting for this moment my whole life.
All right, I got one. My AFC NFC of the week. I feel like we might have done this or so. There's been so many thrown at us, but I was just thinking about it because Fat Stats was coming up this weekend. Dairy Queen AFC, Ritter's NFC.
Dude, Dairy Queen is just made for the NFC or AFC. Sorry. Dairy Queen is made for the AFC.
I don't know if it's the red in their logo or
Hot Eats Cool Treats. They did the whole thing with the red logo, and then they had the blue and the orange too coming in there. I'm like, that's so AFC Pro Bowl. Like,
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Ritter's kind of feels frozen tundra, frozen custard. You know,
stay in the blue.
Yep. They're doing it they don't really mess with soft serve. You know, they're going at it with the scoops. Tough.
Yep.
Gritty. Definitely.
You just laid out my argument for me. So,
I mean, I think if you're arguing against that, I don't know if you know ball.
All right, lay it on me. What you got?
Or we're just fat. All right, AFC, NFC. Dunkin' Donuts AFC. Starbucks NFC.
I mean, Starbucks absolutely 100% NFC. Similar to Ritter's. Now we're getting into Cowherd. They're just very focused on the coffee. They don't worry about anything else. They stay with the green. They're very, very, everybody, when you think Starbucks, you think green. When you think Ritter's, you think blue. When you think Starbucks, you think coffee. When you think Ritter's, you think custard. They're sticking to what they know. They're sticking to that side of the ball. Very, very one side of the ball. Very NFC in that way. Dunkin' is pretty interesting.
Oh, they go everywhere. That way. They go everywhere. Dunkin' Donuts kind of like, yeah, maybe we'll get a coffee, but I'm kind of here for other reasons. Versatile. They're spreading the ball around. They're getting the playmakers involved. They're drafting. They got a lot going on.
So Dunkin' is like 2007 AFC with the Colts and the Pats just
airing it out,
going wild. And Starbucks is like the 2007 Giants that was just like bringing the heat with the pass rusher, really, really good on the defensive side of the ball. They got a couple hot sandwiches, you know, that's Eli Manning and you know, like Plaxico Burress that can like, oh shit, okay, that's nice to have on top of our base here.
Yeah.
The pass rush, Michael Strahan and Justin Tuck.
Just a plus. Yep. But they're rushing the passer. They're getting after the QB. I was thinking Starbucks is like Sean Alexander on the cover of Madden's Seattle Seahawks.
Put it in his gut. Let him turn the corner.
All right, next. What?
Just Sean Alexander, man. The way he spells his name, the number, no gloves.
37, just up the sideline forever. Cannot catch him.
The body type, no gloves, the number, the way, like just all of it. You're just like, wow, dude. Like stand out more.
The arm action when he runs too. Just so pure. God, nobody's tackling him. Okay. Peanut butter and jelly. AFC. Grilled cheese. NFC.
You thinking just like the cheese, kind of the dairy, Lambeau, Packers, Wisconsin? What?
Yeah. You're putting it on a skillet. There's a lot going. There's cheese. There's butter. It's warm. Just seems a little more thought out, a little more grand. Peanut butter and jelly. Cut it. You're good to go. Just feel like it's not as like of a special occasion. Still can run the table though.
Yeah.
Butter and jelly.
Yeah.
The grilled cheese, I get like a chunky soup feeling. And chunky soup.
NFC.
Straight up NFC, man.
Did they ever have an AFC spokesperson?
I just tried to think of that, and I don't think Ben Roethlisberger was never up on a chunky soup can, was he? I can only remember Dak Prescott, Donovan McNabb,
Michael Strahan.
Oh, Terrell Davis. AFC.
Was it chunky or was it got milk?
I think Terrell Davis chunky, bro. Because I think I got the soup. He was on the can, and I was like, I don't even care what the flavor is. Could be clam chowder if TD's on the front. I'm buying it.
The campaigns too, with all their moms and shit.
God, what? Oh my God, who thought of that?
Here it is.
Terrell
Campbell's
Davis.
Chunky Soup, late 90s, early 2000s. The iconic Mama's Boys ad campaign.
Terrell Davis, white pants, navy jersey. I know.
He was in it with John Elway.
I would probably be mad watching that commercial because they'd just probably beat the Steelers like 35-10, and I'm like, God,
I can't get away from them. Yeah. All right, I like it. Cool. AFC NFCs, you know what to do. Drop them. These guys LOL on Instagram. Email us.
Dude, I got like
you guys always kill
more. Should we keep them?
Should
we save them?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe just like we do like one each of the week, and then people can submit or comment or whatnot. But
all right.
keep sending them because we got some clubhouse to get to.
All right, let's do it.
We got some station about this. teamtheseguyes@gmail.com. We keep rolling all the way back. We'll get to everybody's. All right, we'll get to everybody's, but we got all this different shit that we do, and just keep sending them. We'll get to them. Just know that. I'm looking at all of them right now. This is from Grant. Names. Boys. Multiple emailer. Latrell Sprewell. That is all. Best, Grant.
It's one of the best. Latrell Sprewell, so 2000s. So tough too, man. God, that Knicks team I've never been more mad. I think I cried after they beat the Pacers in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus Camby.
Everybody on that team matched that era of Knick uniform perfectly.
Black panels. Oh my, why don't the Knicks bring those back? I've been waiting every single NBA season. I'm like, when are they going to do it?
Camby, Allen Houston
pissed me off so bad when I was like 9 years old, screaming into a pillow. Dude, he was so automatic, man.
Yeah.
And acted like he didn't even care either. Hit a corner three. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
But like Latrell Sprewell isn't wearing the Knicks uniforms that they currently wear.
Nope. Can't even imagine it. Don't want to.
No. But I think that might have a part, like a part of what you're saying, because like I don't really know if I can see Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns wearing Marcus Camby and Latrell Sprewell's Knicks uniforms.
They don't deserve it. Charlie Ward.
I don't want to see that.
Oh my God, that Knicks team was good. Went to the finals against the Spurs. Just wanted the Spurs to beat them so bad.
And they did.
Mm-hmm.
Like that one though, Grant. Yeah, short, simple, to the point. Cool. From Tommy. Tommy says, offsides. Ben and Joey, haven't emailed in a while, but the ref accent talk from a couple weeks ago really hit home. Two things. There's one ref my dad swears, quote, agrees with his own call. Being a quintessential dad take, I asked him to explain what that even meant. He said, quote, he nods his head yes as he's making the call, like he's self-affirming he made the right call. Attach a link to who it is so you'll notice next season and never be able to unsee it. Adrian Hill.
Oh, God.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, now I'm not going to be able to unsee it. This sounded like a Curb Your Enthusiasm or like a Seinfeld episode. I can just hear Costanza being like, he self-affirms. Self-affirms? Yes! He nods when I can hear it right now. Second thing, do you guys also do the thing where when the broadcast shows the ref for the first time, you have a visceral reaction to whether or not he's good or bad, despite never actually remembering if that ref is actually good or not? My dad and I will let out a sigh of relief when Ron Torbert shows up on screen. Guess it's just a vibes thing. Anyway, keep up the great show. And as always, come to Dallas/Fort Worth. Ronald Torbert, dude. Yeah, you know this guy. He was a little hefty when he first came about in ref in the NFL. He had glasses. He's a black guy.
Yeah.
Give Ronald Torbert a look, and you'll know exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean on that.
Wow. I love this guy.
It's different for me because like I have a few Steelers accounts. Yep, there he is. I think he ditched the glasses, but I liked him better with the glasses. Hey, ref, come on. You need the... Every fucking person at a game.
Forgot your
you
glasses,
left your glasses
ref.
at home.
God
Just
damn,
setting yourself up.
Yeah, you trust the guy in glasses a little more.
But I follow, there's like these Steelers accounts that I follow that like they'll give out the ref assignments, on like Tuesday. And so they'll be like, they'll have stats of like, hey, the Steelers are going to really want to watch it on the offensive line because the head official calls 70% more holds, So I already know going in. I'm like, oh, got Hockey League again on prime time. He's going to make it a show. We know.
God, I'm so glad. I don't pay attention to it like that. That would drive me nuts.
I know.
God dang. I don't really think about refs like that. Nah, I think you're pretty normal. But dude, refs to me are just like, I don't know. I don't remember any of them. It's just whatever every time. Like they don't make an effect on me at all.
You know what I'm kind of blown away by, and I'll think about this every now and then, is how we keep just finding refs. Like who ever at any developmental point in their life is like, you know what, seems like a really fun gig. It would be good to like add in as something to bring home some money. Being a ref. I'm like, are we ever going to get to a point where people are just going to be like, this is too much? Like, I don't want to have all this on me. I'm not doing it.
Dude, it's like being a priest, man. Are we ever going to run out of them? I'm like, what a horrible gig.
I mean, legitimately, like, besides being able to be like, yeah, I get to be in NFL stadiums and talk to, Joe Burrow or whatever. Like, what is the perk? Everybody hates you immediately.
I don't know. Like, what's the upside? God, imagine being a ref and your girlfriend's like my husband or my boyfriend's the ref. It'd be so embarrassing. That's him out there.
You
see his black shoes.
You look like a dork. You sound like a dork.
City. That's the requirement. Ref interview. Hey, you dork? Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Hey, you the biggest dork we know? Yeah, pretty sure. We'll see you tomorrow. Are your two fingers like this all the time or whatever they do? Every ref, bro.
The whistle around? Yeah.
Dork City. I want to be a sports cop. That's pretty much what that is.
Hold on. Primary temp is low on displays, freeing up space, different volumes recommended. Would you like to review auditions disc cache? Hold on a second. No, wait.
Yeah, what a perfect thing to do during a podcast.
Sorry, dude. I just got this.
No. Like when your computer says that, yeah, let me review it real quick. Like I'm not doing anything.
I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it, but it's still going. So whatever. Let's go to Greg. These guys' radio show intro. Gentlemen, been listening to all your pods from the beginning. TG92, you guys talked about a hypothetical intro for these guys. What would it sound like if it was a radio show? I'm a producer in radio, and I created this for you. Hope you like it. Smack my backside with a fake 23 blast Georgia verse like your life depended on it. We all know what that is. So Remember the Titans.
Fire
Use this
play.
version. He sent it. Here we go. All right. Oh, God, I'm afraid to open it because I don't. You probably won't be able to hear it.
Hold on. What's his name?
Greg.
Guy can't remember anything. Greg.
From
There we go.
February
Here.
13th.
These guys. You got a lot of other podcasts for a bunch of foo-foo nonsense, but you want the truth? You want me to just tell you how it is? You come to these guys. He'll say what they're not saying. I'm here to tell the truth. Yeah, I don't give a shit in my ass. Not a sports podcast. Get him out.
I can't hear it. Is it still going?
Not bad for a fat guy. Right. Wait. Appreciate the call. With Joey and Ben. Okay. You, me, and a whole lot of truth on the other side.
I just got the chills.
Let's go, man. That is
Yeah.
sick. Thank you, Greg. Man, yeah, we know. Me and Ben worked in that world, but I was always blown away by like production wizards. It's the best way to describe them. I was like, where do you even find like how do
How'd
you
you
mix
do
it
it?
down and interweave? I could never do
What the
that.
hell's going on out there? All I needed to hear.
That's amazing.
I love you, bro.
We gotta, appreciate the work, appreciate the email. we gotta interweave that into the shell.
Chip.
Chip.
Thanks,
Greg.
bro. I knew that
Bro.
I know that took some time. So for real,
I know.
thank you.
Yeah. No, that's why we gotta have it on every week. Maybe at the beginning. Nice little break going into the lead up with our station. This is from Will. 2010 Luke Heron goatee.
So
up, guys?
Notre Dame.
Second time, long time. Given this isn't a reminiscent pod, I'll keep it brief. Can we talk about the run Luke Heron goatee had at Notre Dame in 2010? I genuinely don't think anyone has ever been better at basketball for a single season than he was that year. At the time, I was convinced he was league bound, and then you remember he was not athletic at all. Are there any basketball players from 2009 to 2012 whose runs still live rent-free in your head? Jimmer's run was obviously beyond epic as well. Keep fighting the good fight, fellas. Sent from my AM messenger name, Cadillac Wheels 24, based on Cadillac Williams at Auburn.
Oh, nice.
Cadillac Wheels? That is sick. Except just imagining you trying to explain what that meant to any girl.
At a movie theater. Trying to be kind of quiet because the previews are on. There's this guy that I like. He's like my favorite player. And right after you say that, you go, why'd I even say that? I got to change my screen name.
So Cadillac Wheels, do you like racing a lot? Like, are you really into cars?
And you just say, yeah. You just like Cadillac. Like you like Escalades, like from like rap videos or yeah. Yeah. It's not about a guy that I have pictures of in my closet or anything.
Hey, great all-time nickname. Doesn't get talked about enough. Real name
Cadillac?
Carnell. Yeah, I'll just take Cadillac. Okay. Luke Heron goatee. Yeah. Just kind of that prime era of like guys that you're like, you shouldn't be good.
I know. I hated him.
You're just big. There's not really anything that you like do really well, but you are.
God, he was putting up monster numbers though. I was like, I really hope he doesn't go to the NBA. I hated him so much just because I kind of don't. It's not fair, but I kind of don't like Notre Dame, especially basketball. I was like, oh my God, he's taking over. Him and like Hansborough were kind of like, dude. I hate Notre Dame's court and arena. I'm like, why is it so dark in there?
But the court is so bright. Like the wood is like a particular kind of wood that is so bright.
It doesn't seem like Notre Dame should have a basketball team.
Yeah, 100%.
Weird. I'm like, you guys, they're playing Notre Dame.
Yeah, I mean, you can make the argument for both the Hansboroughs, Ben and Tyler, of being that same kind of like, holy shit, Tyler Hansborough just like everywhere on ESPN every night, dominating everybody. What does he do though? Why is he so good?
Was he 09 to 2012?
No, I mean, he was 08, 09 is when they won the title in Detroit. And that was his senior year. So he was a little bit before that, but still kind of in that era.
That's the guy I think of for college basketball when I was like in that little 09 to 2012.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He was just on, I swear he had to be on like 65 magazine covers while he was in college. I'm like, this guy, wow, everywhere. Couldn't figure him out.
Seemingly, he was also in, you remember Sports Center would have that thing as like that intro that would be ding, dong, dong, and it'd have a bunch of different highlights. He was always in that. Hansborough was always in that.
ESPN HD.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'd fire that up. That always got me so hyped. Hansborough was in that.
Him like coming out of nowhere, 3 guys around him and 2-hand dunking.
He did. Oh, the ESPN HD intro. Woo! Yeah. He was like Tim Tebow of basketball for me. I was like...
I think one of those was like Devin Hester on Monday Night Football returning a kick.
Crispy. ESPN HD Monday Night Football. It looks so crispy clear. Couldn't get enough of it. Miami Dolphins orange jerseys every Monday night. And dude, those jerseys were so prime time. You wouldn't find them wearing those jerseys at any other time.
No, 1 p.m. under that South Florida sun.
Absolutely not. They wouldn't be caught dead in orange jerseys. Only when it's pitch black outside and your mom's screaming at you for some reason to brush your teeth. God, dude, I can't believe they went away from those jerseys. Oh, nice. Jason Taylor, bro.
Their orange now sucks so badly, man.
Their whole thing sucks. Everything about them.
Their orange now. Colors. Their orange now is like similar to what the Lakers gold is now. It's just like you guys you messed it up and you can't figure it out.
How do they not know? I'm like, how does everybody know but the team?
Yeah. Disappointing for sure. 2010, I'm trying to think back because there's always, I mean, you can just go through like Duke's roster. The Plumlee brothers were there at that time. And I know that, you had Mason, you had Miles. I think Mason was Miles was the better one. Mason is the one that the Pacers ended up drafting for some reason. But they were both there at Duke, and it was both like, all right, this isn't.
Bro, they were insane. They were catching all those oops. I was like, are those created players? How'd they get
Miles,
them?
Miles had like a pretty solid NBA career, but Mason, dude, just never touched the floor.
John Wall was like in that little era.
Mm-hmm.
He was college basketball for me. I was like, God dang.
Oh. John Wall, Boogie Cousins. You had a few of those Kentucky teams. You had the John Wall, Boogie Cousins, and a couple years later you had Anthony Davis,
Booker,
Marquise Teague. That was a team that won the title, actually.
Towns?
No, they were later. That was Booker and Towns were on the team that went undefeated in the regular season and lost in the Final Four.
Willie Cauley-Stein,
dude.
Yo,
I thought he was gonna be. I thought he was gonna be next in the NBA. I was like, this dude's like 6'11", is more athletic than any guard on the floor,
and didn't even scratch the surface yet. You know, you're just like, oh Lord. Hey, nah, never mind. Not gonna say it.
Okay. Let's do from Johnny. High school pro athletes, Mount Rushmore. What's up, guys? Listening to the show. Always bring me a good laugh and great memories. Not a reminiscent pod. Grew up in Chicago suburbs. Eventually worked at a local news station down in Louisiana. Covered high school sports. Lots of guys who ended up at LSU and SEC schools. Derek Stingley, Devontae Smith. I'm a high school teacher now and tell students stories of the days back in Chicago of our high school team going up against star basketball players, like getting eliminated sophomore and junior year by Jabari Parker and Kendrick Nunn, throwing lobs and dropping 40 points.
Yo.
All that to say this question, what's your Mount Rushmore or top 3 freak high school athletes you saw live back in the day who went on to stardom in college or the pros? Smack my ass with an Ed McCaffrey 87 Broncos jersey. I got Christmas 2002 that my mom inexplicably let me wear to the family Christmas party, only to get roasted by my older cousins. I'll hang up and listen. Thanks for the show, Johnny.
God, that email actually gave me chills, dude. That was like, I don't know, top to bottom fire.
Look at this dude going, hey, yeah, I don't need TD. I don't need John Elway. I don't need Rod Smith.
That's why, too.
Give me McCaffrey.
Such a sleeper playmaker on the Broncos. I'm like, is he just going to have like a 63-yard slant that he catches and takes to the house every game?
Post, dude.
Deep,
dude was
skinny post, Ed McCaffrey, and he was so jacked, bro. Yeah. Ed McCaffrey, I was like, I think he just works out all day.
Smallest shoulder pads.
Yeah. I was like, why'd you take Jason Elam's shoulder pads? It really was. I'm like, he knows he's jacked too. And I think my mom has a crush on him and I'm jealous of him.
Oh, yeah, dude.
My sister likes him and she hasn't told anybody. You know, you like have that feeling. I'm like, God, my sister thinks he's hot. And she's not going to say it though, but I know she does.
Yeah, and it's at that weird point. You're like, oh, this is, yeah. Why does my sister have to like dudes now? Yeah, it is a weird thing.
Yeah.
You're like, okay.
God dang it. Now I hate Ed McCaffrey for absolutely no reason. Just out of instinct. I'm like kind of want him to get hurt.
Hey, does your mom have a crush on? Yeah, he needs to go in the next one.
Ed McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Lord Jesus. Hey, who's your dad have a crush on? Ed McCaffrey. Who's your girlfriend have a crush on? His son, Christian McCaffrey. Whole family, dime piece, all of them.
Cool.
Sorry.
What was the question? Oh, high school Mount Rushmore that we saw live. Do you have any?
Like that you just went to go see or played against or both?
I guess it can be any of them.
This is crazy, but I saw LeBron James play his senior year of high school, which is like the craziest thing I've ever done in my life. Yeah. It was insane. It was sold out. Peak.
ESPN?
Peak. It was ESPN. St. Vincent St. Mary's. Peak, like LeBron is going to be the best player ever. And they had to move his game to Dayton. Like, so it wasn't at St. V's. It was at Dayton. And like my dad somehow just got tickets. He's like, yo, when I was little or younger, my dad took me to see Chris Webber. And that was like a big deal. So like I said, I think we should go see LeBron. I was like, yo, it was so sick.
Wow.
I don't want to talk too much about it, but like warm-ups, watching LeBron warm up, I think he hit like 73 like corner threes in a row. Like in the farthest you could be on the court, like he was like tiptoeing in there. Just put down so many of them. And he was like doing
turnarounds.
Yeah,
like
just
three.
Automatic, like over the corner of the backboard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then he was doing it was like a dunk contest before the game, but you couldn't touch the rim. So he was doing all this crazy stuff and dropping it in. Oh,
I forgot the high school rule. Yeah.
Yeah. All those like
so
tattoo
weird.
covers and armbands.
Yeah.
Baggy jersey. Almost kind of like this. You know what I'm talking about? The Adidas ones.
No-show socks, high top shoes.
Adidas high top shoes. Just
with no-show socks, dude.
Whenever he wanted to. Headband. I was like, if he does the headband flick, I brought like pictures from Sports Illustrated. I was like, maybe he'll sign them. I was ready.
Hey, That
Yeah.
one. Oh.
And there's one inside where he's doing this on like the doors to go in the gym. You know how they have like that like hinge thing on the top?
Yeah.
I was like, God, that's so cool. But
damn, that's sick. That's like the best one you could ever have.
It was it was the craziest thing. But yeah, that's definitely number one. Trying to think football. Besides Jason Warner, can't really think.
See, that's what I was thinking. I don't have too many stories like that you did with, but I was going to go a different round of just like when I think of like the freak high school athletes that I remember hearing about, seeing. I'd say the Mount Rushmore would be LeBron, Eric Gordon, OJ Mayo.
Oh, that was trouble. OJ Mayo was crazy.
Yeah.
Throwing the ball in the crowd. I was like, this is nuts.
He did like an in-between legs, or he did like off the backboard, yammed it, and then just picked it up and tossed it.
Did he kick it too?
No, I think he threw it.
I swear he took his jersey off too and threw it into the crowd. Like, and the game wasn't over yet. Bro was insane.
Yeah, no, I remember, man. I remember it. God, this fucking thing.
I was excited to see who he was going to go to, which college. I was like, who is OJ Mayo going to?
And
by the way,
he went to
OJ Mayo is his name?
But then he went to USC, and it's like, how much were they paying him then, you know? But you're kind of like, what? OJ Mayo? Oh, and then Derrick Rose would probably be on there. Yeah. I'd say OJ Mayo, LeBron, Carmelo probably could still be in that too. Derrick Rose, just Eric Gordon. A lot of hoops. I feel like football, not a ton's coming to mind.
Just guys we watched. For some reason, it was harder to like see dudes kill on the football field like when we were younger. I'm like, I didn't see any games outside of Indiana.
Yeah, and I feel like ESPN just had all these high school showcases of basketball, but they hardly ever did for football. I know they always played high school games, but like it wouldn't be something that, oh yeah, in like 4 years, all of a sudden that guy's the LeBron James of the NFL, you know? Like ESPN was all about Melo, was all about LeBron, was all about OJ Mayo, was all about Eric Gordon. All those guys, like Eric Gordon, ESPN came to like Jay Billis and Dick Vitale came to North Central, not a local podcast, but like, and he went off.
I remember
Eric Gordon didn't end up being LeBron, but like he still was a one and done at IU and then a lottery pick and like played for like 15 years in the NBA.
Bro, didn't Michael Jordan go to that game? Am I tripping?
Yeah, because he was playing. That was part of it. He was playing Michael's son. It was like Michael Jordan's son versus Eric Gordon, and
like, yo, that's the craziest place. That's the craziest thing that's ever happened, like in our city. Like Michael Jordan's at this high school game, dude.
Yeah.
Also, I remember watching Warren Central like peak when they were the only Under Armour high school football team. Darren Evans, absolutely, like doing whatever he wants. But the most impressive part of that was their quarterback, who actually played receiver at Purdue. Can't remember his name. I think he was number 6, long time ago. But he was their QB, just do it all athlete guy. But he could do a little speed option with him.
Yeah,
gone. Every time he got the rock, dude. Fake pitch to Darren Evans. See you, 72 yards.
Yeah, a lot of hoopers, though. I mean, I know every year, like August 16th, there's always like a high school showcase of, you know, Carmel versus St. X or something like that, or like St. X versus Moeller, or 2 Florida, Georgia teams. Like, but I feel like it's all, there's kids that are getting highly recruited, but like, I feel like I don't ever, like 5 years later, I'm like, yeah, I remember that craze when ESPN had them there doing their high school game, and now he's like the first pick in the NFL. I feel like I'm sure I'm maybe missing someone, but like nothing that screams in my mind like those 5 basketball players that I just named.
Yeah. If we're talking about people that just had so much hype, this was like some underground hype. Noel Devine. That name too. Noel
you had
Devine.
You had Noel Devine. You had like Reggie Bush. You had Sam McDuffie.
McGuffey.
Mm-hmm. Like
Special.
shit like that.
Hurdling open field Texas football. I'm like, I don't stand a chance. I need to play tennis.
Yeah.
I should play tennis. God,
hurdling with breakaway speed too.
Number 2, white guy. I was like, well, my dream's over.
It's a nice run. It's a nice run, but that's a good point. Basketball was more mainstream on like ESPN, but the football was like the MySpace videos.
Yeah, you're like, what? It was like downloading an old Soulja Boy song. You're like, never heard this, but it slaps. Who is this guy? It never was on ESPN though. And part of me was like, is bro even going to get Noel Devine? Did the colleges even know he exists?
Yeah. Like some of those highlight videos, it was almost kind of like, is AI before AI. It was like, is this real?
Glitchy.
Did somebody just magically put this together? Like,
always thought about that. I'm like, did they speed up this highlight tape? Because you can just speed up a highlight tape and then send it to 10 colleges.
Sure. Wild.
Hey, basketball, right. Josh McRoberts. What?
Another one.
Yeah.
Josh, like all you hear is just Dick Vitale. Dick Vitale just screaming.
Going to Duke.
Hey.
Excuse me?
Going back to a couple of emails ago. Guy, like the hair and goatee one. Greg Paulus.
Oh. Greg Paulus, dude. The second coming. And then that one year he just randomly decided to play football. I was like, what?
Syracuse quarterback?
What a crazy. Yeah, no, that's the thing right there, man. Number 1 QB in high school football goes to Duke to play basketball. I'm like, dude, like, can I get like a tiny bit of fast twitch?
The rich get richer, man. I mean, just some dudes just have it all.
Goes to Duke, number 3, starts, true freshman. I'm like,
it is awesome, baby. Oh, they got Paulus and McRoberts, the type of dandies, baby. You're like, these guys are 4 years older than me.
Literally, I'm watching them in college, superstars. At the same time, I'm at the mall trying to like steal a hat from Hollister. I'm like, what am I doing with my life, dude? I'm trying to take the tag off this Hollister polo. Greg Paulus is literally running the Duke offense right now. In his back pocket, could just be playing for any college football team he wants to right now. Jesus, man.
Hey, you got the I Love Football. You got the I Love Football keychain on though. You're good.
Not even my car keys. My sister's
just
car.
Need to have the lanyard. Just need to have the lanyard on.
Hey, Syracuse shit. Greg Paulus jersey though, football, that would slap. Syracuse 5? Who's that? Greg Paulus.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Paulus wore. I'm pretty sure he wore a visor too.
He was cold. I was paying attention to his stat line more than anything because I'm like, yo, if he like kills it and wins the Heisman, like, what is this gonna be like? I'm looking it up right now. Greg Paulus ticker, bro. Me, the whole college football Saturday, just watching the ticker for Greg Paulus stats.
I thought he had a visor. He didn't. For some reason, I was like, dude, I think he rocked one.
What a pickup, though, you know? Like, yeah, we'll take this guy. Well, like, for Syracuse, like, of course. Greg
Get
Paulus,
some good press. Yeah.
Number 1 QB coming out of high school 5 years later. He's like, I'll develop smarter. Play QB for us.
Sure. if you could run the offense for the Dukies as a true freshman, you come sling the rock over here.
Guy was like a 4-4
carrier dome.
I love that. Guy was a 4-4 All-American student athlete. I'm like, academic All-American. I'm like, this guy, I mean, he had the hottest mom ever.
It's like a Disney Channel movie.
Dude probably had 4-wheelers at his house too. I'm like, what is it? What don't you have, dude? Carrier
it's
dome,
like Joe Mauer. Joe Mauer, just
not
like
a sports podcast.
This is like legend of him, like the guy who there's like one guy he struck out once in his 4-year high school career. Like the guy, they have like a holiday for the guy who struck him out every year. Like it's like Groundhog Day. You know, like this guy still is celebrated because he's the one who struck out Joe Mauer. Joe Mauer, top overall pick in baseball, could go anywhere. Oh yeah, had a scholarship to Florida State to play quarterback.
God, man. Florida State, too?
Gatorade Player of the Year, scholarship to Florida State in like 2000. Nah, I'll just go take millions and be first overall pick in baseball.
That was the thing. I was just never been more jealous of anything in my life when somebody got Gatorade Athlete of the Year. I was like, what an honor. Gatorade Athlete of the Year. Not even in the state, just the whole country.
Whole country. Every high school athlete.
You're the best. Here you go. Here's your Gatorade Thunderbolt.
Hey, not a bad second place to that. Being a McDonald's All-American.
I mean, please, for the love of God. Those guys acted like they weren't even doing it. I'm like, dude, if I had a McDonald's Reebok All-American jersey in my hands, you just got free Reebok shoes, all that. Free Allen Iverson Reebok McDonald's All-American shoes. Just yeah. I was in the McDonald's All-American dunk contest. Yeah, with LeBron. Yeah.
Those red Reebok shoes. Oh,
the
so new.
Blue side panel on the red McDonald's jerseys with all the stars down the side. Kill me in my sleep.
That's the jersey to show up to this spring or summer. That's the one you go to eBay right now. McDonald's All-American Chase Budinger jersey.
Ooh, he was cold. Chase Budinger catching so many oops and throwing them down with two hands. I was like, Arizona? It'd be funny to get like one of those guys that was like on like the like not quite like lottery pick, but still McDonald's All-American. Yeah,
I'm sure you go back on the list and there's some names. You'd be like, "Whoa, dude!" They were.
Everybody was just like, "I'll go to the NBA. I'll go to the NBA."
Yeah.
That McDonald's, the one LeBron was in, I was like, I think I watched that slam dunk contest maybe 17 times after school because it was just always on after school. I'm like, I'll watch this again.
ESPN 2.
LeBron throwing off the backboard and just hammering that shit down. I was like, me going after my 8-foot gorilla goal with a mini ball.
Flying, baby.
Running back in there to talk to my crush on AIM.
Feeling so good about how you just slammed.
Kind of hurt my finger, though, a little bit.
Now the wrist, dude.
Yeah. Think I broke my wrist, but and this girl's definitely not into me anymore, so.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be sad at dinner.
Benny, why aren't you eating?
Long day.
Not going to be a McDonald's All-American. Not going to be Greg Paulus. All right.
Not gonna be great.
It's getting late.
And my kid's Cahill won't respond.
That's 2 Cahill drops.
Wild pod for that family. Only if they knew.
Never will.
Please don't listen.
Oh, all right. Team these guys at gmail.com. These guys LOL on Instagram. Joey Molinaro on Instagram. Benedict everywhere you're on social media, you know that. But keep sending the emails in. Benedict Polizzi on socials for him, obviously. Cool. No, we appreciate you guys and rocking with kind of that not new format, but like just trying new things, tinkering with new things. I hope you guys are liking it, and we're all just trying to improve the show for you guys. Always know that.
Send in suggestions too for Mel's best available. Let us know about it too. Send in NFC, AFC. We'll put it on the ticker. Keep telling the homies. Grow the clubhouse. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Clubhouse is real, babe. Can't deny it.
God, I'm getting so old that I sit like this for long enough. My back just lower back props, babe.
Icy hot back patch.
Oh, man.
Stocking stuffer. Icy hot back patch. Talks about Christmas for the 94th time.
All right, cool. We'll talk to you guys next week. Chris Duhon.
These guys. Oh, wow. Hold on, I wrote one down I was really proud of. Chris Duhon. Hey, Buster Posey. Why do I hear that name every day of my life for the last 50 years? Buster Posey every day on ESPN. I'm like, who is this guy? Always on the PTI ticker, but Posey. Dude, oh my God. Like, what do you do now? Who is he? All right. These guys.